Kansas Redman coming at you again with another reaction. You're damn right. Ha ha. Guys and gals, skins and skinettes. I hope that you're ready for this one, y'all. This one I know that I am. Ryan just dropped this about 5 hours ago, y'all. The name of this video is The Power of Influence with a thunderbolt sign and a rocket sign. You're damn right. The little emojis, sign, whatever, emojis, whatever you want to call it. So before we dive into this video, you already know what I'm going to say, y'all. Please give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, comment at the bottom. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Hit that red subscribe button and hit that red bell so you know when I drop a video. Now, let's dive on in. You're damn right.
Hello. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ryan Edward Upchurch. I'm 30 years old. I've been an internet personality for almost 10 years. I dropped out of high school. I had a dead-end job. I found Vine. I started messing with social media. During the time, everybody was like, dude, quit fucking with that shit. That shit's never gonna do nothing for you. But it was so interesting to me that I could create something with my mind to see how many other minds liked what I was doing. It all started with dumb videos at work, trick shots when I worked at Sherwin-Williams, videos of me just high, being an idiot, stating my opinion on certain things, you know, all that jazz. Now, at the time, I had no idea what I was doing or shooting for or where it was gonna go or who I was gonna be. I was just a guy who had not much of a future with a cell phone. That's who I was. Until I started getting lost in my own mind and figuring stuff out about myself. And that's when everything started to change. In the start of social media, it was, hey, I have an idea. Hey, this is gonna be fun. Hey, let's call our friends. Hey, let's make this skit.
Yeah.
It was Viners going on tours, getting in tour buses together, brainstorming, coming up with fucking hilarious stuff. Videos, people were like, how did they make that? There were actual people who were exactly what they were on the camera.
Right.
The personality they had on the camera was the personality they had in real life.
Man.
A time where I feel more influencers had the power to influence. Not because someone wrote them something to do, not because it was strategized, not because algorithm, but because of the energy coming off what was being made and the people who were brainstorming together to make a product for other minds to look at and to get a small fraction of the energy that was in the room when it was created by who it was created by. Now, from my Vine days to now, a lot has changed. I'm not a guy with a straight talk cell phone trying to get service, climbing on top of a hill, holding my phone upside down. I told plenty of people my dreams, and they all told me it wasn't gonna happen.
Fuck 'em.
But I didn't care what they thought. I only care what I thought. Because what I thought in my head was actually really gonna happen. Didn't matter if they told me it wasn't going to. But you know.
So it starts with a thought, y'all. It starts with a thought. And other people can infiltrate those thoughts. Friends, family, random people, people who are doing the same thing as you, you know? So just remember, it starts with a thought, y'all. I like that.
As a teenager, I lived in my own little world. You can ask any of my friends. We'd hang out, everybody'd be drinking and hanging out and smoking. I'd be the guy in the corner of a party, smoking a joint, drawing a fucking huge octopus on someone's wall. I was the guy, when everyone's sitting around bored, I could find a cut piece of a 2x4 like this long. And when I had that 2x4 in my hand, which was just a piece of wood, and I was just standing there doing not a fucking thing, I could flip that piece of wood around and play with it. And to me, this piece of wood was a skateboard doing a fucking trick down like 20 stairs and landing and grinding and heel flipping off.
Imagination. That's one thing I can't say about Ryan, man. His imagination. It has not been wilted. As we grow as adults, you know, our imagination tends to wilt away. And That's what I love about this dude, man. His imagination and his creativity is just booming, bro. It's dope. I love the shit, man.
In my head, with this piece of wood, I'm at Tampa Am, dude. I got some audios on. Everybody in the crowd's fucking cameras. Fucking, I got a Baker deck. I'm finna do a Crooks grind. Fucking.
Dude, and he really is a BA at skateboarding, y'all. There's a video that he's posted on his YouTube. Go check it out, man. It's him skateboarding. I think when he was like 17 or something like that. But the dude was ripping it. Killing it, dude. Like, I can skate a little bit, like ride around, do an ollie or whatever. I can't do a fucking kickflip, but, you know, I've been trying to learn that since 12 years old. But, you know, this dude, he can really skate. He can really skate with boots on. Like, I told my brother, I was like, yo, this dude could have possibly been like a skater, like a real fucking skater, dude. Like, he skates like kids skate and dudes skate in fucking California. And that's where skateboarding originated. So that's fucking, it's like, what the fuck ain't you good at, bro?
Flip out, fucking land this bitch gonna cack so hard. But everyone around me is looking at me while I'm just flipping a piece of wood. I'm just getting eaten up by mosquitoes. Crickets going, ooh, ooh. From then to now, in the past 7-8 years, I have visualized everything I've done before I done it. I've even purposely, subliminally, and right out in the open, told my listeners what's gonna happen in my life through music 2-3 years before it happens. I've visualized myself becoming friends with some iconic people that I grew up looking up to.
Woo, bro. Woo-hoo. It all starts with a thought, and then it's speaking it out into existence, man. And then when you do that, and then you apply the tools and you work. Faith, you can have faith for a thing and believe for it and see it and damn near grasp it and taste it, but not put any work into it. Faith without works is dead, man. That's dope.
With them now. One day I'm trying to climb up a hill to post a video because I have no cell phone service in the holler off of a straight talk phone to post a video on Vine that only 10 people's gonna watch.
Man.
Next thing I know, I'm sitting in Kid Rock's mansion, high as fuck, listening to unreleased music. Just me and him. Once upon a time, I was bumming rides from people, making $230 a week at a hardware store on Highway 70 in Pigram. Telling everybody one day I was gonna be a singer. The majority of people was like, ain't nobody around here gonna be famous for music. Ain't nobody gonna listen to that.
Man.
Then what? Then 4 short years later from then, the Rocket Man, Elton John, is talking about me on the radio.
Woo!
And how he likes the fusion of music that I've created. Dude, I was so fucking proud when this happened.
Woo!
Upchurch and my neck of the woods. Upchurch is a 27-year-old country rap artist from Nashville. I just love the fusion of that.
Fusion.
And, I like it when music kind of overlaps and goes into different genres and crosses over. That's really cool. I am Elton John, and this is my Rocket R&B on radio.
That's awesome.
And if that doesn't tell you the power of influence you have on yourself, I don't know what does. But here's the thing. Here's where things have changed as a whole in general for social media. And here is why it is where it is today, at least from my observation. If you look at the lifespan of different public figures, they're all different. Some are short-lived. Some careers go on forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
But if you notice, short-lived careers are the type of public figure that has constant meltdowns or does something bad that ends up on the news. And then they end up fizzling out. Long-lived careers are careers lived by people who people deem weird. Oh, they're odd. Oh, why are they doing that? They should be doing this. The reason their careers
almost like a mystery. It's almost like a mystery. You know, you don't know, but you know. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Bo.
They're not listening to you. What you say to them doesn't matter.
Right.
Their focus is still pure. Their vision is still super vivid where they want to be at and what they want to do. Because those types of influencers and public figures have a barricade around their brain. They don't give a fuck what's going on out there. They just give a fuck what's going on in here. The people who have the meltdowns and they fizzle out and they start losing their imagination is because they let their vision get diluted by other people's visions.
Woo!
They don't have the mental barricade around their head.
Woo! Boy, he talking, man. He's speaking, man. Hey. Like I said, and this is my first time watching this video, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Say it again, Bo. Say it again, Bo.
Figures have a barricade around their brain. They don't give a fuck what's going on out there. They just give a fuck what's going on in here. The people who have the meltdowns and they fizzle out and they start losing their imagination is because they let their vision get diluted.
Start losing their imagination. They let their vision get diluted
by other people's visions. They don't have the mental barricade around their head that lets them live in comfortability. The long-lived career could have people trying to dilute it, and it sounds like this. And when they hear that stuff, they're like, yep, yeah, for sure, yeah, 100. Yeah, I can't fucking tell what he's saying. Yeah, dude,
Dang.
The short-lived career hears people trying to dilute their vision like this. You're fat, you're ugly, you shouldn't be doing this, you fucking dumb idiot. What are you doing? That was a dumb video. Then when that happens, their focus starts fading. They start second guessing who they are. Who am I? Well, he said that I'm this, and he said that I look like this, and he said this. And
if you knew who you were, if you knew who you were, because you know who you are, you've discovered who you are, fuck what everybody else says. Seriously. If you know what your vision is and what your heart is for whatever you're trying to do, and you know yourself, man, fuck what everybody else has to say.
This, and he said this, and she said this. Then they're trying to make their self something not for them. Yeah. When you're being who you want to be, and you're comfortable with that, it attracts the kind of people that need to be attracted to your life. When you try to be what hundreds of thousands of other people want you to be, how much of you can possibly be left?
Right.
Let's pretend a human is a car battery for a minute. You know, the battery has to be grounded, right, to work.
Right.
There's positive and negatives to all of our lives. Just like a car battery, you can jump someone else off and give them positive energy so they can run as well, right? And eventually, if your battery's all the way drained, well, your battery don't work no more.
Ooh.
Ooh. And if you let everyone take all your energy, you're gonna have a bad connection with those people. If you have a bad connection with people as an influencer, well, then your wheels aren't gonna be turning right.
Yeah.
And if your wheels aren't gonna be turning right, then there's no drive in what you're doing. So you can't pick anyone else up.
Man, he's speaking facts, boy. Woo! He in there speaking facts, y'all. Say that again, Bo. Say that again, Bo. Sorry, y'all.
And if you let everyone take all your energy, you're gonna have a bad connection with those people. If you have a bad connection with people as an influencer, well, then your wheels aren't gonna be turning right. And if your wheels aren't gonna be turning right, then there's no drive in what you're doing. So you can't pick anyone else up. And if life is a road and your dreams and aspirations are a GPS and you know where you want to go,
that's what it's about, man.
Why would you bust a left up here because somebody wants you to? I'm not taking that left. I'm going somewhere.
Yo, he's speaking real shit, man. Don't worry about anybody else, y'all. Just worry about what you want in your heart for whatever it is. And be real to yourself, man. Be real to yourself, man.
And if the seats inside this car are your friends and colleagues, do you want someone that wants to stop every 5 seconds and go somewhere you don't want to go and slow the trip down? Or do you want your friends and colleagues who are sitting in those seats to be like, hey, you want to switch seats so I can help keep the drive going so we get to the destination quicker?
Yo!
Which one do you want? I know for a fact I'm leaving the first one I said on the side of the road. And I have left people on the side of the road, literally and metaphorically. And you know why I've done those things? No matter if anyone thinks it's mean or not, you know why I've done those things? Because I'm Ryan Upchurch, and I got somewhere to be.
I got somewhere
And I'll
to
see
be.
you when I get there.
Ha ha! You're damn right. Y'all, man, be real to yourself. Know your heart. Know yourself. Don't let anybody else try to manipulate, dilute, whatever it is, man, your vision, man, with their vision. Okay? Keep it real. Ryan, you speaking facts, bro. I'm on it. Hey, I love when Ryan is speaking these true facts because it's real. This is real stuff. So you ain't got to believe it. You ain't got to be with it. But I encourage you to get with it. You're damn right. Especially if you got a vision, if you got something that you want to do, admirations you want to do in life, especially entertaining, influencing, whatever it is, man. Yeah. So another great episode with Ryan. Y'all, please have a safe day, man. Stay up. Stay safe. This world is getting crazy. Do something kind for somebody today, man. Change somebody's day. Make them happy. You're damn right. Ha! Peace, love, and happiness, y'all.